everybody, and welcome to this week's story time. Today's story is all about a man called Saul. Saul was very good at being good. When his mum said to him, "Saul, will you go and pick up your toys?" he'd say, "Yes, Mum, right away." When she said, "Saul, it's time to go to bed," he'd say, "Yes, Mum, right away." He was just so good at being good. If you asked him, "Saul, are you good?" he would say, "I'm the best." He was very proud of himself. But Saul was also very mean. He did not love Jesus, and if he met anyone who loved Jesus, he hated them. You see, Saul didn't believe that Jesus was the rescuer, and Saul thought he was too good to need rescuing anyway. Saul didn't believe that Jesus had come alive again after he'd died on the cross. You see, Saul had never met Jesus. But one day, Jesus went to meet Saul. I'll tell you how it happened. Saul was on his way to a city called Damascus. He wanted to go there to find people who loved Jesus and throw them in prison. He got on his horse and off he set. Do you want to ride on your horse? Off we go. Suddenly, there was a blinding light. Saul put his hands over his eyes and promptly fell off his horse with a bump. There was a loud voice. "Saul, Saul, why are you fighting me?" "Who are you?" said Saul, shaking with fear. "I am Jesus. When you hurt my friends, you're hurting me. I want you to go into the city and I'll tell you what to do when you get there." Saul slowly took his hands away from his eyes, but when he did, he couldn't see anything. His friends had to take him by the hand and lead him into the city. Saul couldn't see anything for 3 days. There was another man living in Damascus. His name was Ananias, and Ananias loved Jesus. Well, one night, in a dream, Jesus spoke to him. He said, "Ananias, Saul is staying in Damascus. I want you to go and find him and tell him about me and pray with him." Ananias said, "Jesus, I know who Saul is. He's come to Damascus to find people like me who love you and throw them in prison and hurt them. Please don't make me go and see Saul." "It's all right," said Jesus. "Don't worry. I've chosen Saul to tell people everywhere all about who I really am." Ananias could hardly believe his ears, but he did what Jesus told him, and he went to find Saul. When he found Saul, he told him all about Jesus, and then he prayed, just like Jesus had told him to. And as soon as he did, Saul could see again. But Saul couldn't just see again. He had completely changed. Now he loved Jesus, and he wanted to go everywhere and tell people how wonderful Jesus was. And in fact, Jesus changed his name. He said, "You're no longer to be called Saul. I'm changing your name to Paul, which means humble. And if you're humble, you're not proud anymore." Well, we're going to sing a song. It's called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jesus Christ is now alive. Paul believed that, and I hope you guys do too. Sing along if you know it, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Hello, my name is Alana and welcome to my living room. We're going to sing a song together and it's called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jesus Christ is now alive. I think that you'll know the tune, so you should be able to sing along, but it would be good if you could do some actions as well. Now, I can't really do actions and play guitar at the same time. What can we do about this? That's better. So follow me for the singing and follow me for the actions. Great, let's go. 1,